Hello and welcome to a whole new episode of your program Culture Magazine. Allow me to accompany you through a journey of diverse segments from culture, heritage, traditional works, dazzling ballet performances, opera singing, and diverse visual art exhibitions. And now, let's kick off with our episode. In our program, we are always keen to tackle the events that revive our history and heritage, so let's take a closer look.
In the heart of historic Cairo, where civilization and creativity intertwine, the Fustat Center for Traditional and Heritage Crafts stands as a testament to the authenticity and richness of Egyptian art. The Fustat Center for Traditional and Heritage Crafts embraces a diverse collection of handmade crafts that reflect Egypt's culture and Islamic heritage, with the mission of preserving these artistic traditions from disappearing. The center includes specialized workshops in ceramics, pottery, arabesque, woodwork, khayamiya, the traditional applique textiles, hand weaving, mother-of-the-pearl wood, inlay, copper craftsmanship, and many other traditional arts that embody the ingenuity of Egyptian artisans while safeguarding passing this heritage on to future generations. The center aims to preserve Egypt's traditional crafts and transfer them to younger generations throughout training programs, production, activities, and art exhibitions. It's considered one of the leading institutions dedicated to reviving traditional arts and crafts that form an essential part of Egypt's cultural identity. Here, products are not merely created, stories of heritage are woven, and the spirit of the past is revived through artistic works, the bear of the distinctive touch of the skilled Egyptian craftsman. Within its halls, a wide variety of arts and crafts flourish, from ceramics and pottery to khayamiya and to hand weaving, as well as the copper work, woodcraft, and the stained glass, forming a vibrant tapestry of a renewed Egyptian creativity. Center's role extends beyond education and training. It serves as a culture and artistic platform that enables artisans to showcase their workshop and highlight their skills, contributing to the preservation of the Egyptian identity and the support of the creative industries. Through its artistic displays, visitors can witness how simple raw materials are transformed by hands of artists and craftsmen into beautiful work of art that tell stories from Egypt's history spanning thousands of years. The Fustat Center for Traditional and Heritage Crafts is not merely a place for training production, it's a bridge connecting the past with the present, preserving the treasures of Egyptian heritage so that they remain alive in collective memory and continue to shine into the future. From the heart of historic Cairo, the Fustat Center for Traditional and Heritage Crafts continues its mission of protecting Egypt's cultural legacy, standing as a witness to the greatness of the past and an inspiration for the future. Thus, the Fustat Center for Traditional and Heritage Crafts remains a living model for preserving Egyptian identity and a bridge connecting the richness of heritage with the creativity of new generations.
In our program, we're always keen to tackle the artistic movement that is happening here in Egypt. Not just that, but also to visit lots of diverse visual art exhibitions. And now let's have a closer look.
part of the important cultural mission of the Ministry of Culture and its pioneering role in presenting refined arts, the visual arts exhibition titled Contemporary of It by Dr. Wali Jahin was held at the Salah Tahir Gallery for the Fine Arts at the Cairo Opera House. The exhibition features around 40 oil and canvas paintings and presents a contemporary visual projects inspired by the ideas of transformation and interconnection found in the Metamorphosis by the Greek poet Ovid. Through a modern artistic vision, Jahin reinterprets myth with a contemporary temporal context without a direct narration or representation. The works rely on the intertwining of the human futures with elements of natural in symbolic compositions that reflect the relationship between humanity and environment, raising questions about identity, change, and existence. The exhibition also includes a collection of oil paintings in which human traits merge with natural elements in symbolic formulations, carrying deep philosophical and visual dimensions. Transformation does not appear merely as a mythical act, but as an ongoing human condition reflecting an anxiety, dreams, and the search for self. Wali Jahin employs an artistic language that blends expression and symbolism, balancing classical sensibility with a contemporary vision to offer a rich visual experience that invites viewers to reflect and reconsider fundamental questions about humanity and destiny. Contemporary Ovid is not merely a revival of myth, but an open artistic dialogue between past and present, affirming art's ability to recreate meaning and address human issues that transcend the boundaries of time and place. The exhibition aims to open completed horizons where myth meets contemporary visual sensibility within a visual framework that resonates with the questions of modern humanity. As part of the Egyptian Ministry of Culture's efforts to promote refined arts and foster culture exchange among nations, a visual arts exhibition titled It's Not Too Late by Tunisian visual artist and fashion designer Sonia Chavain was held at the Diyarbakir Gallery for Fine Arts and the Cairo Opera House.
الأزياء متاعي نعمل فيهم لوحات عبارة تطريز وكله عبارة على لوحة. فكرت إني نعمل لوحات زيتية.
The exhibition Is Not Too Late features around 20 artworks executed in styles ranging between abstraction and the figurative art. The works explore various themes including women, life, maturity, and inner strength, using techniques that merge fine art with her modern fashion design. Her approach relies on fusing Eastern identity with contemporary elements marked by the clear symbolism and profound human dimensions. Feet on the ground and heads in the sky by Tunisian visual artist Dr. Nile Arabi was held at the Diyarbakir Hall at the Cairo Opera House.
اللوحات الزيتية ولا بالألوان
The exhibition presents the contemporary visual experience that explores the human condition at the crossroads between stability and ambition, between a body grounded in reality and a mind aspiring towards higher horizons. Through a cleric on Carnival's works, Ari blends abstraction and figuration with rhythmic repetition and carefully studied colors, creating space for reflection and dialogue.
The Cairo Opera House is the cultural lighthouse of the Middle East. It presents serious arts and an address of Egypt's artistic and cultural identity, exporting a lofty image of our dear Egypt and exposing this nation to a diverse range of cultural exchange. So let's watch together.
The Cairo Opera House continues its cultural and artistic mission of presenting distinguished musical creativity through an exceptional evening titled Arab Directions, performed by the Cairo Symphony Orchestra at the main hall of the Cairo Opera House. The concert was held under the supervision of the orchestra's artistic director and principal conductor, Maestro Ahmed Al-Saidi, while the evening was conducted by Maestro Boulis Boula, and a musical encounter binding Arab authenticity with the structure of global classical composition. The concert featured a distinguished participation by pianist Amir Awad alongside the Capella Choir, led and trained by Adam Izzat, presenting an artistic experience that highlights Eastern musical identity within Western symphonic framework, creating a rich intellectual musical dialogue. The program included a carefully selected collection of prominent Arab classical works that represent significant milestones in Arab symphonic music, including the Third Symphony by composer Abu Bakr Khayrat, scenes for piano and orchestra by Amir Awad, excerpts from the poem Mon Kalika by composer Ramiz Sabri Sami, as well as the symphonic vocal work Abu Simbel by renowned composer Aziz Al-Shawin. These compositions reflect an artistic vision aimed at presenting Arab creativity through a universal spirit, where Eastern musical characteristics merge with Western classical techniques, enriching Arab musical life and highlighting the Arab composer's ability to express contemporary ideas through a musical language that transgress geopolitical and cultural boundaries. The evening affirmed that music remains a universal human language capable of uniting heritage and modernity while reviving Eastern identity in its most magnificent form within a global symphonic space. Since its founding in 1959, the Cairo Symphony Orchestra has been a cornerstone of academic music in the Middle East. It has contributed to the dissemination of global classical music in Egypt, hosted the world-renowned conductors and performers, and presented hundreds of concerts that have shaped the musical sensibilities of generations of music lovers.
Well, unfortunately, we came to the end of this episode. Promise we'll be back next week with more diverse segments. Until then, it's goodbye.